Okay.
Hi guys! I am here. I found you guys a funny story. I've been looking online trying to find something upbeat and positive because it seems like all I've been putting out lately is Bible readings and vlogs that are just very, very sad. So I wanted to get something upbeat, something funny, something to get us smiling and laughing. So I found this story called, this is supposed to be true by the way. I got it out of the true story section.
Just tell me when you're done.
Oh, I want you to hear this.
I can hear it.
Grandma beats up airport security guard. Guards, yes, excuse me. Grandma beats up airport security guards by Bob Wallace. I know my sister's not watching this, but if she was, this makes me think that she's going to act just like this when she's this age. This will be my sister, my youngest sister, my baby sister. This will be her when she is this age. I know she's not watching this, but if you are, Melly, I know this is you when you're an old woman. I've already read it. Alright. This is by Bob Wallace. Charges were dropped yesterday against Ruth Grammy Gordon, an 83-year-old wheelchair-bound grandmother who was originally charged with assault and battery and assault with a deadly weapon because of an altercation she had last week with 6 airport security guards that left all 6 hospitalized. Justice has been served, said the 95-pound mother of 3 and grandmother of 6, as she sat in her wheelchair, aided in her breathing by an oxygen bottle. Now I'm going to sue every fool in the federal government for ignorance, stupidity, and just plain general incompetence. I'm an American, and I won't be treated like this. The problem began last month as Gordon was attempting to board an airplane. These guys are supposed to be some kind of professionals, she said, but they're dumber than rocks. Here they were, letting guys who looked just like terrorists walk through without searching them, and then they pull me aside and tell me they're going to search me. I don't think so. According to one witness, Bud Court of Canoga Falls, Ohio, one guard who weighed about 300 pounds looked like he was drunk and had his shirt out of his pants, told this woman she couldn't board the plane unless they searched her. He was really rude. That's when the trouble started. Videotape showed that Gordon, the grandmother, ran the guard down in her motorized wheelchair, then sat on top of the screaming man while spinning her chair in circles. Doofus was so fat he couldn't get up, she giggled. Gordon giggled. One guard who attempted to pull Gordon's wheelchair off of the screaming man from behind was hit over the head with an oxygen bottle and knocked unconscious. A third guard who approached Gordon from the front was also dazed and on the floor. Witnesses said she was cackling. Put her hands on an old lady, will you? As she bashed both guards. The tape also showed a 4th guard attempting to grab Gordon's wheelchair. Gordon removed a knitting needle from her purse and stabbed him in the left buttock. What a wimp, she told reporters. He started screaming and grabbing his butt and running like a puppy that someone kicked. It was amazing, said another witness. Was Ryan Scott. The whole crowd just stood there cheering and clapping. I mean, she was whooping butt. A 5th guard that attempted to grab Gordon had the seat of his pants set on fire with a cigarette lighter that had escaped detection. He just went whoosh across the concourse, screaming and slapping at these flames flying out of the rear, said Ryan. A 6th guard did finally manage to get Gordon in a body hug. I think that was the wrong thing to do, said another witness who declined to be identified. She just grabbed him by his greasy hair with one hand and cracked him across the jaw with her skinny fist, and down and out he went. After all this, Gordon's chair was still sitting on top of the first guard. The tapes clearly showed her leaning over and yelling, "Apologize to me, you fat sumbitch, or when I'm done, you will all just be a greasy spot on the floor." Sorry for the language. Says so. As the crowd roared, the guard cried, I'm sorry, Uncle, I won't do it again." Finally, Gordon surrendered without further incident and was taken to jail and released on her own recognizance. He didn't have any choice. "We did not have any choice," said the unidentified officer of the court. Over 200 people showed up to support her. I think if we had demanded bail, they would have rioted us. Over 20 lawyers offered to defend her for free. However, realizing the precautionaries of the case, Gordon was not charged with anything. I doubt there's a jury in the whole country that would have found her guilty of anything, said one of the lawyers. "I'm flying again tomorrow," Gordon told reporters, "and I suggest no one at the airport so much as look at me wrong." And that was that. And it just shows a little old skinny woman here sitting in a wheelchair rocking back and forth.
Feisty old woman.
Oh, happy. I think Grandma was off her meds that day. But that's what my younger sister, that's what my baby sister's going to act like when she's that age. She's whooping butt all the time now. She'll still be whooping butt when she's 83 years old. Can't you just see that being her? Oh my God. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that story. I hope that gave us a little funny humor and brightened up my channel a little bit today. And if you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up, a like down at the bottom. And I will keep the stories coming if you like them. So don't forget to like if you liked. Bye, guys.